dribblers there to the Parc des Princes. Edinson Cavani in the house, but a couple of big names that did not make the bench today, as the newcomer Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting is ready to make his debut. Wabi Kazadi getting the nod. He'll be the man pulling the strings after the devastating death of the youngster.
A wonderful centre.
As usual, Cavani will lead the line. 2 goals into a pair. Remy Cabella, who will not be playing a part today. It's perfect so far in this season. Sante, 1 win and 3 draws on the campaign. The ball rolls in Paris. PSG, Saint-Etienne on match day 5.
We'll see it on display tonight.
Di Maria into traffic. Di Maria still in possession. Draxler fires and parried by Ruffier. Magic from the Angel.
Magical indeed. Beautiful little touch here, and that's incredible vision. While he's on the run, Alberto Tomba style slalom run down by Di Maria, and he pays for it, reaching in on that last touch just to score.
Verratti driven into the area. Draxler unmarked, but skies his effort.
Well, usually in practice, you'll draw them up just like this, and then rehearsals, that's in the top of the net. Showtime, not quite. 2 degrees is
space here for Kazri.
Youth into the starting lineups early on. Look out.
Kazri goes for goal himself, and Adiola catches it on the ball.
That's what he brings to the dance. The ex-Bastia man spent a little bit of time in Sunderland, believe it or not. But this man knows where the net is. He's got a lovely...
Maria has Verratti in support. Here's Marco in traffic.
Lovely.
Scoop forward, looking for Cavani into the chest. Maria looking for an opening. Colo keeping a close eye. Di Maria fires, and an easy save for Ruffier.
Good spacing by Colo as well. Just doing enough to make him hesitate and shift direction. And that one would have took something from his countryman's.
Fighting through the pressure. Here's Di Maria. Scooped into the area for Cavani and overhit.
Again, they've found some real classy movement in the link-up play as well going forward.
For Draxler, trying to get it down for Cavani, but a mistouch.
Well, nice optimism with this rangy pass by Verratti. Drops his pint of beer into a, well, nearly into a thimble. And Draxler does his damnedest to try to get what would have been a beautiful rainbow pass into Cavani.
Bernat sprints back. Salibert, dangerous cross in. Diony fires wide of the target. First good chance for Saint-Etienne.
It's Salinas that starts this with this nice ball down the side to Saliba, and this is another high-quality pass. Use your right foot, kid. The beautiful.
Bernat is Cavani.
Look out.
It's to run to the back post. It's Bernat.
Nicely.
Bernat swung in near post, and Perron with a bit of help for Ruffier.
Now the captain comes to the rescue nicely. Wonderful hocus pocus here. Lovely change of direction and change of balance. Well played by Juan. It's a great run.
This is Salibert skipping past the challenge of Lassana Diarra. Salibert goes for goal himself, trying to surprise Adiola. Diony might have been the better option.
Yeah, that's a good call, Andy, but I don't know how much he could have found him out wide, so he pulls the red-hot trigger, and not a bad effort. Going directly straight at Adiola, so you're probably right up with the refs.
Kazri outswinger towards the spot, unmarked, put wide from Perron.
The captain, Loic, gets presented an absolute silver altar that he cannot turn into gold. It's a beautiful ball.
A little too easily, perhaps. Mone Pake. From distance, and Villa! Just wide.
Wonderful play from Kevin out wide here. Tremendous play. This pullback takes a deflection, I believe, from Rabiot, and then this lovely setup by the late arriving attacker.
More on that in a moment.
Magic!
The box here is Draxler.
Brilliant!
Draxler's second touch, and it's in the back of the net from Julian Draxler.
What a goal! Thomas Tuchel applauding politely. He should be jumping up and down like Nadia Comaneci on a trampoline after witnessing this brilliant goal. It is truly, well, let's get a grit account on this. And Mbappe looks down and says, I approve. And Neymar as well. Take a look at this class exemplified here. It's good, tenacious play by Rabiot. And then again. The defender plays it in beautifully, but the stat rainbow pack.
Verratti. Di Maria nicely turned in front of him. Villa outside of the boot, deflected off the arm and given as a corner. Di Maria wants the handball. VAR in use in Ligue 1 for the first time.
Wonderful turn, a lovely shake of his hips, and he finds him beautifully. And let's take a look here. Nevin comes in, his arms well away from his body.
I believe it strikes his foot first. It's right. Off the shin.
Ricochet, exactly right, Andres. Wonderful set with Thiago Silva.
But he is out swinger. Contact made by Mounier.
There's so many.
Second bite for Kazadi outside of the boot. Good effect, and Areola punches it away, commanding his airspace.
Yeah, pays for it in the end. I think this is against his own defender. Areola has got to come out. This is a quality ball, again served in by the Tunisian international, and that is good, dynamic, brave goalkeeping from this wonderful goalkeeper that is keeping that.
Saliba.
He'll take him on.
Saliba against Bernat's left-footed shot from distance. More of this. Silva taken back by Mone Pake. Soft pass to Kazadi, collects. Kazadi fires and deflected by Thiago Silva. Corner kick for Sante.
Again, it's nice intricate play and considerate passing. This one gets away. Just a hopeful ball into the middle. But when it falls to Kazri, again, it's last-ditch defending. And
Draxler, he didn't know about it. On the edge of the box, Rabiot scooped up and off his feet. He'll be given a yellow card for simulation as he goes down a little easy.
Definitely simulation, and he knows it. Pinocchio.
Second yellow of the season for Adrien Rabiot.
It's the right thing to do, taking on the defender.
Catapulted forward for Diony, marked by Kimpembe with some help from Bernat. Diony can't get there ahead of Areola.
Kimpembe plays this one back and hopes that the goalkeeper is out of his rocking chair, and he was. Good mid.
Di Maria scoop toward Mounier, who does get it down. Colo gets a touch away from Mouffier.
Well, we've got to go back earlier to this is the end result, which leads to nothing. But Juan Bernat is having a bit of a rough time, and his early.
Rabiot from distance. Cavani's on side flag, stays down, tripped up. The Matador buries it past Mouffier to double the lead for Paris. PSG 2, Saint-Etienne 0.
El Matador, all right, gets his big cape out and sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Wonderful dynamic. Kids watching, you want to see a perfect penalty. Take a look at this. The placement is perfection, but control is everything. Power without control is nothing. Here we have both.
Which allows Perron to clear the danger. Draxler swung in.
So many of the style points for
Draxler. He's done really well to find Mounier here. Scooped up into the area. Diaby arriving. Sending it to the bleachers.
Beautiful setup. Draxler starts it. Mounier. Stupendously magnificent pass. It is absolutely nice.
Draxler looking for Cavani. Colo gets there. Cavani's second chance. Into traffic. And Cavani whistled for the foul as he catches Gabriel Silva.
And slick, quick passing. That one from Draxler just misses the target and goes into the funny.
Taken away by Villa, given away to Draxler. Now Di Maria, Cavani making the run, and it's poked away by Perron. Corner for Paris.
Well, since half-time, they seem to have definitely got a little bit more octane into their gasoline in this second half. Paris, after
dangerous cross, and Areola.
Game.
Mounier's cross.
Oh, nicely!
To the heart of the area, Di Maria! And a slight deflection takes off the venom off of it.
Wonderful ball from Mounier. It comes back to him, like Mike Tyson gets two bites at it, and then sets up Di Maria with a beauty, and he tries to...
Draxler.
Nicely.
Forrest, here's Bernat, the chance for a debut goal, swung back, deflected in. and the offside flag comes up.
Well,
to deny an own goal.
let's hope it is an offside, because this is a beautiful piece of connective embroidery in the shape of football from Paris Saint-Germain. It's quick, it's slick, it's penetrative, it's thoughtful football. Again, just offside. I think they get it right. It's Juan Bernat that's
And here comes Moussa Diaby, squared across. It falls for Angel Di Maria. Di Maria looking for the angle and burying it for the third. It's PSG 3, Saint Etienne 0.
Again, he lights it up, bullets the blue sky here in the City of Light, and it's a nice setup by Diaby, but Angel has got options. The square ball is on, the pullback is on, and he says, I see you lads, I do not need you. Argentina, man, strikes with venom. Here's the build-up with Moussa.
To bring in the German.
Sure. Good ball.
Draxler looking to make it 4, squared back. Giovanni Diaby!
Hey!
It's 4 for PSG, and it's well out of reach.
The youth product finally strikes, and deservedly so. He's had quicksilver feet, and they'll love this young man. Moussa arrives, like goes through a fog, and coolly slots it home. It's good build-up play. Wonderful from Meunier. Lovely little guided pass.